Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a little bit of a weird video. It's a little bit different. So it's about INFLUENSTERs, and it is a review on the foundation that I'm trying out today because it's a new foundation and I thought why not make a review about it but also talk about how I got the product. So I am on INFLUENSTER. If you guys haven't heard of it, I'll kind of give you my hair. It's just going crazy. I'll give you a little bit of a rundown. I'm on the, it's an app or a website on the computer or on your phone, obviously. So, INFLUENSTER is like a place where I'm just reading the thing because I'm going to botch it up or make it really confusing than it is. So I'm just reading off of kind of what it says. It says, stay on top of the latest product news and expert tips, review products, share honest opinions with brands in the community, test products for free based on social media influence. You browse and write reviews, ask questions, get answers, test free products, compare and buy, be in the know. It's just basically, I think it's really cool. You go on, you make an account, you kind of talk about, you answer questions and surveys and stuff like that about yourself, what you like. So everything that you kind of receive is based off of what you're interested in. So I think that's really cool because then it has a whole bunch of different things such as makeup, hair, skin products, food. I think it has stuff for men. I think it has the things for dogs and babies. I could be wrong on that part, but I'm pretty positive it does. So you kind of just put in a thing, it'll kind of notify you, you get badges and do a whole bunch of different stuff, mostly just surveys. You review products that you like, you look at other people's reviews on products that they like. If you're want to test out a foundation, you can kind of see what they wrote about that foundation. So I think it's really cool to kind of discover new products. It's really cool because then sometimes you'll get a Vox box is what they're called, and you get to test out products. So that is what I'm doing today, is testing out a product. So this is, I think, my third or fourth. This is my fourth Vox box. When you sign up and stuff like that, you get your first free one. I'm pretty positive. They're all free, but the first one you will get. The second ones you kind of have to I guess fill out more stuff to earn them. So the one that I have today is this Maybelline, what's it called? Maybelline foundation, the Fit Me Dewy Skin Foundation. So the box just looks like this on the front, ready for dewy skin, and it has an INFLUENSTER thing on the side, Maybelline, so it just looks like this. And then when you open it up, it has discover, review, share. And usually when you get these, you're supposed to review about them. So you can do it online or you can make a video like this, whatever you want to do. Today I'm doing a video. So you open it inside, and then it usually has a little paper. So we'll read that first. So it says, Fit Me Dewy Plus Smooth. Get glowing with Maybelline New York's Fit Me Dewy Foundation, Smooth Foundation. Formulated with a smoothing concentrate, this luminous foundation will leave your skin looking radiant. And then it came with a primer, and says, looking for even more glow, start your routine with Maybelline New York Masters Prime Hydrate and Smooth. Apply this primer before foundation for a boost of hydration. Formulated with hyaluronic acid, it will keep your skin looking fresh and dewy all day. So, and it says it'll tell you right here, it says get started. It says 1, log into your INFLUENSTER profile. 2, check in your Maybelline's Fit Me Vox box. And then 3, write a review and post on your social using #FitMeDewy. So you can post a photo on Instagram, you can write it on your Twitter, you can write it on the website, the INFLUENSTER website, or you can make a video like this. So I think it's really cool because there's multiple ways. You can do it on your Twitter, you can do it on the website, on your Instagram, so whatever way that you like to post on social medias, that's the way that you can do it. So I think this is really cool. Comes with that. So then we look inside the box. You can see. So it has, we'll start with the primer. So Master Prime, and it's a full size. That is the thing, they'll always give you full size things, which I think is crazy because I literally just got this for free. And then it comes in this little bubble wrap thing, which I think is really smart because foundations in glass bottles can break because you don't know who's handling them. So this is the Fit Me Dewy and Smooth foundation. They kind of asked me a couple questions about my skin color. So I said it was classic ivory. It's probably like a shade too dark, but it worked. I made it work, so it wasn't that far off. So but that was my fault, not theirs. So I think this is a really cool website. I think, you guys should all check it out because I think it's awesome that you can just kind of go on and do it based on yourself and figure out what you like, because heck, I love trying out new foundations, but again, it's kind of hard buying a whole bunch of new foundations to try because it'll cost money, and if you don't like it, then some places won't take it back, so you can't return it because you've already used it. So just kind of like a hard process to try out new foundations, and I think this is a great way to try out anything new. I mean, I love trying out new things because you never know what you might fall in love with. So I think this is a really cool website. You guys, I'll put the link down below. You guys should definitely go check it out and go start your own Influenster account because you never know what you might get or what you might fall in love with. But I'm going to review this foundation today. Okay, my skin, I'm an oily person, so I love matte products, so I'm not a dewy person. I don't like dewy stuff. But I think this is a great way to try it because obviously I'm not going to want to go out and buy it because I feel like it's probably not going to work for my skin. But I think this is a great way to try it because I got it sent to me for free. And I just think it'll be a new way to step out of my comfort zone, if you will. So I'm going to test out this foundation today for you guys. I just want to see how this foundation wears throughout the day, and if I like it, just keep watching and don't forget to subscribe down below and give this video a thumbs up. Okay, so we're going to start off with the Master Prime by Face Studio by Maybelline. Looks like this. It says it's a primer base, hydrate, and smooth. Okay, so it says it visibly smooths prime skin with hydration, lightweight formula, and does not clog pores. Wear alone or under makeup for comfortable wear. So I'm just going to apply this with my fingers. First time trying this though. So I think I'm going to apply this to just half the face. Yeah, we're just going to apply it to half the face to see if it wears better than without it. Does that sound like a good idea? I think it does. So I'm just putting a little bit on my face. It's weird putting primer on only half your face, but whatever. Okay. It doesn't feel heavy, I will give it that. It just kind of feels like a moisturizer. And I feel like my skin is like soaking it up, so that is nice. It doesn't feel like it's layering just like on top. Yeah. I don't think it visibly smooths anything, but we'll see when we put foundation on. I don't know if this is my right shade. I'm gonna say it's probably not. It looks a little too dark, but it got sent to me, so again, they just kind of went off of what I said, so that's not bad, I guess. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth foundation. It's for normal to dry skin, I guess you'd say. It looks like this, and this is in the shade 120 Classic Ivory. So I'm putting it on the back of my hand because I don't know what to do. It's very runny, so it looks like this, so you can tell that it's not very runny, but it is runny, as you can see. So you can tell that it's already not going to be my skin tone, but whatever. we're just gonna go with it. It smells like a Maybelline Fit Me foundation. Obviously it is, but I haven't used one in forever, so I'm just dotting on my face. I'm gonna start out with a smaller amount and then get bigger. And then I'm just using my Real Techniques sponge. I'm just gonna use a sponge everywhere because that's what I usually go for, is a sponge. So it's totally too dark for me, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Does look like it does dry down a little bit, so I usually powder after foundation. Some people don't, so maybe this is like more of one that you don't really have to powder afterwards, because it looks like it's drying down pretty good. So I'm definitely gonna need more product, but it's okay. It's probably just like a light to medium coverage, in my opinion. Okay, now I'm just gonna look at the foundation without putting anything on. I don't think it looks any more dewy with the primer side, but I do think it does look a lot smoother. The foundation just lays down really well on the primer. This is the side without the primer. You can just kind of see any dryness that I kind of have. Although I'm oily, I still have like some dry spots and stuff like that. So you can kind of see some dryness on this side, and then this side I just think it looks a lot smoother. I don't know if you guys can tell. Around the nose area, for sure, it looks a lot smoother on this side, and then the forehead. So I think it looks a lot smoother on this side, I will say. So I'm going to go ahead and put on the rest of my face, and then I'll get back with you guys. Okay, so I just finished the rest of my makeup, and everything laid on top of it very nicely, like my concealer, putting powders on top of that. Everything went on smoothly. I will definitely say that I do like this side better. I think it does look a lot smoother, and it looks less cakey in my opinion. Not that this side does look super cakey without the primer, but I just feel like that it looks a little bit better on this side. Doesn't mean you necessarily have to use the primer that I used. I feel like with any primer it'll just look a little bit better than without primer. So far I'm really loving it, and it's a drugstore foundation, so I think that is 10 times better to find a drugstore foundation that you love. Okay, so I'll check in with you guys later on throughout the day. It is currently 9:11. I don't think this claims to last a certain amount, but I'll just kind of take you out throughout till the end of my day to where I'm going to take off my makeup, and then we'll see how long it wears on me. Hey guys, so don't mind the noise in the background. That is my son. But I am checking back in with you. I know you guys are probably like, this doesn't look like the same. It's not the same. It has been a couple days. I forgot to do it that day. I forgot to check in with you guys, and I'm so sorry. So I decided, you know what, I might as well try it out for a couple days and see how I like it. If I like it in a different certain ways, ignore the pups. Come here. I want to see, like, maybe I'll try it out different ways and see which way I like it the best. Just facing the light. It's dark out, so clearly I can't, but that's what it looks like right now. Obviously it is not full coverage, and it rubbed off a little bit on my chin. You can kind of see some redness, and you can see all my problem areas. My nose looks a little dry. Can see some spots down here where it rubbed off. Forehead. The crease of the nose looks really good on this side. Not so much this side, but I did only wear it on half of, it's so dark right now. Crap. Anyways, but I did only wear primer on half of my face, and I applied it the same way I did in the video, so that's exactly how I did it today. So I kind of show you guys. I do really like it because it's a lightweight to medium coverage foundation. It does not last all day, but just for like a quick makeup, you don't want to wear something heavy. It's really light on the skin and you can barely even feel it, which is what I really like about it. You can wear it as like a light, he's just talking. It's very, and you can see Goodie's nose. Awesome. This video is just great, guys. But it is very, like, it has like the light coverage, so it's nice to wear as like just throwing a little bit of makeup so you kind of look somewhat presentable for the day. So I really like this foundation for a drugstore foundation, for light to medium foundation, and I like it because it does have like a skin-like finish. It's dewy, it's smooth, it's not super mattifying, so it looks like natural on the skin when you put it on. Dogs these days. So I highly, highly recommend this foundation. It is not a full coverage foundation, I'm putting that out there. It is not a mattifying foundation, also putting that out there. And it is not going to last all day. And the way I do recommend it is with the hydrating primer that I showed you guys in the video all over the face. I've tried it without any primer. Not a fan at all. And I tried it with the Mineral Veil Hourglass primer. Also don't really like it with that. I think this primer that I got it with is like the perfect duo together. I love it together. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe down below so you can see any future videos that I post. And I will see you guys in my next video.